It's a very exciting day. It's been close to a year when we started with building the camper pod, and today was one of the very first days that everything went perfect. And this was one that we were really concerned about, actually, sliding it into the utility trailer. We weren't sure if it was going to fit right and if it was going to slide in easy and all that stuff, but it went pretty good. We did dig some trenches to put the trailer down level with the garage floor because we only had about an inch to spare over the garage door to slide it out. And we spent a bit of time setting up the day before, getting everything good. My husband dug all these trenches. Of course, I didn't do that. And it's out and it fits, and it still has the EM plastic coating cover on it to keep it protected until I get something really pretty. I don't know what I want to do. I want to do some kind of really nice, maybe flowers, and our buddy was buying. He's like, no, don't do flowers. Well, it's my camper, so I might do flowers. But we'll see. We'll maybe look for something to go on it. I don't know if that'll be anytime soon, but we won't be leaving this on for for very much longer, and we still have quite a bit to do on the inside, and then we'll get to the pretty stuff, and that's when I'm going to take over with some of the videos and show the decorating. It's kind of a sad thing. We did buy used windows and door, and they're not perfect, and my husband spent so much time making the pod and trying to make everything perfect that, well, it fit perfect, and that's the main thing. We do have a few things to fix up on it, and it works. So we'll come in here, and so the inside is all aluminum. We used aluminum. If you haven't been following my husband's videos, which you can, I'll link those in the description box below to the full build, and I'll have a time-lapse video at the end when we get everything finished. But the aluminum was called aluminum jacketing. It's used for HVAC systems, so it has a vapor barrier built on the back. Aside from the frame, everything else in here is aluminum and polypropylene plastic, and that's a product called Foam Light. There's 12mm or ½ inch, and 6mm or ¼ inch that I got from Rochling, and I'm using that for, there's going to be some floor panels made from it as well, and we have it for the bed area, the cabinets, so that's going, finishing the cabinet doors. Then we have these really neat roll doors from Cedar for the interior doors. This one's for the closet area to shut it off from the wet room, and this one I can't close right now because we have something here to stop from stepping on the threshold as we are still finishing off the inside. We have this cool rocker switch panel. There's little stickers on it that glow in the dark, and this will operate all the electrics in the camper from Nylite. So we just have to finish the cabinets and the flooring, finish putting up the lights, and we got these really neat lights from Salvinco, and they have these really thin lights too, and these are touch, so you can touch them on and off. We're not plugged in right now. And these little lights here, the disc ones, very thin and streamlined, where we're, have to make sure, like the cabinet doors and stuff, we needed things really, we are maximizing our space in here, so we needed everything as slim as possible. And these are the windows we opted for too. emergency exit windows, because if we ever replace them in the future, they're pretty standard size and we wanted something large that can open. And to finish everything off on the windows and make it look clean and tidy and have some privacy, I have some blinds I'm going to be installing from Hay Blinds, and they're really nice cassette blinds. They'll go across there. We have one for that window too. We used another hatch for our upper cabinet here, and that turned out pretty good. I was going to use this sink, this dishpan for a sink, and it's not too bad, but I was on Temu, which I bought quite a lot of things for the camper on Temu. I actually really like the site, and I don't have any complaints about it. So I ordered a stainless steel sink. Not sure if we're going to put it in or not. That's something when it gets here we'll decide on. We use this dollar store stainless steel bowl, and this is the drain from Temu that we installed in it, and that's a flip drain like that. And I have my beautiful mattress from Hemp Organic Life got to go in here, and I went with some kind of like boho rug that I'm putting down. It's polypropylene and TPE on the back, so it's latex free and it's PVC free, which is excellent for me. We have our little fridge here. And yeah, so I'm going to make it a little more homey. Right now it's very industrial looking, almost looks like a food truck. But once I get some of the pretty stuff in here, I get my rug down and my pillows and the beautiful mattress from Hemp Organic Life. We got organic hemp mattress, hemp and linen. I think it's really going to all come together. Now this is the wet room. We have USB powered sink faucets and shower. So the shower is going to hang up here, so it can also go outside if we wanted to shower outside, which we're primarily going to do because we're going to be boondocking. But if we happen to be in a parking lot or something, I can shower in here if I have to. And as for a toilet, we opted just for we will mostly go outdoors if we're in the woods, but we opted for just one of those commodes, a folding commode. It's just like a little stool, so that'll fold and tuck away in the closet, and if we need to use it, it'll be here. And I got some of the green composting liner bags for that, so we're not wasting a whole pile of plastic. So that is the update on the camper pod, and it fit really great inside our Sterling galvanized utility trailer. And it's a neat little trailer. This is the 5x10 utility trailer. We got it at a local big box store. So yeah, I still got a few things I want to do. Like I said, I want to put a nice emblem on it, something pretty, maybe get some cool hubcaps. Everything now is pretty much just prettying it up. Now, of course, my husband has to, it's going to sit lower inside. It's still on a dolly. We put it on a dolly and we pulled it out. And so we're going to jack it up, remove the dolly, let it sit down, and then it should sit down a little more flush. And then he has to jack up the trailer a little bit at a time and fill in the trenches that he made until we can get the driveway back in order and get hooked on. And then I guess we will fill it up with our gear and do a final weigh-in. We still need a solar panel as well. Everything in this is going to run off solar. So in the hatch area back there is where we have all of our workings, and we have our power station. And we actually really like that. I'll link that in the description box below too, and all the stuff that we've used in case it's something that interests you. So finally out, excited, and can't wait to finish it off and pretty it up and then get camping. So as I mentioned in a previous video, I will have videos coming up. Haven't done many garden videos, showing some things I might do for meal preps and stuff like that on the go. I don't want to be camping and have to be cooking a lot. We're going to use a 1000-watt toaster oven, And we also have a 1000-watt hot plate. And we may get some sort of a little outdoor wood cook oven if we can find one of those. I'm not great with wood smoke, but I'm not terrible with it either, as long as I stay upwind. So maybe hubby can do some cooking for a change. And that's it. This is my garden. Starting to plant things out. Got to plant some carrots the weekend and start getting into that as well. So hopefully I'll have some garden and cooking videos for you again soon. I know I haven't had any in a very long time, but I haven't been very well, and then we took on this camper build and it's been quite the project, and it's turned out pretty good, so we're pleased with it. When we get it all hooked up and get it on the road, I'll show you some videos. Oh, just one more quick thing I wanted to show you. These are from Temu. These are cute little water carrying bags. We're going with a theme of gray and blue. All my stuff is gray in the camper and all hubby stuff is blue. And these cute little lunch bags and stuff too if we go out on the beach. Not really fond of this little guy on it, but doesn't matter. These were like $2, two something. And they are a good material. They've been out on the line for, I put everything out on the line for a while. Been on the line for about a week. And they're holding up pretty well. Both insulated. They're a small bag, but that's all we really need if we want to carry a water bottle and some tissues or something like that. So again, having pretty good luck with the Temu stuff, and just want to show you those. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.